I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Hunter, and this is
the Family Showdown! Oh, it's time for troublemaking.
It's time for
Shenanigating.
Monster.
You should have done it closer to the mic and done that whole, like, deafening ASMR stuff or whatever.
I don't think ASR and AWXY is supposed to be loud and noisy. It's supposed to be,
my bad.
it's supposed to be soothing, right?
Oh, yeah, well, that probably wouldn't have worked then. But it's Monster!
All right. It's been a crazy day, full of craziness. So, watermelon. Right.
Hey,
it's my
look
favorite
at that.
one.
Paul,
my favorite
what's
one.
up?
All right. So, it's been
Hello,
crazy.
bonsoir to you too.
It's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. But we're going to see what happens. I threw something together last minute.
Pearl Harbor
We'll
Day.
see how it goes. All right, here we go.
Nick. Good catch, Nick.
So, usually we start off the show with what did we play? You know what we played? Nothing. We played nothing. Since Board Game Geek Con, we haven't played anything. Well, we played Lizard Wizard right after Board Game Geek Con. We haven't played anything since.
Yep.
So
Shall I do the song of my people? It's near finals for teachers. In fact, if I see Underground on here, I'll be like, air high five. You're still hanging in there.
All right.
Thinking of all you
no
teachers.
plays. So let's move on to the next section, which is going to be short and sweet as well. But we'll do it anyway. Where's the button?
Button.
This one. All right. So we didn't have very many new purchases. In fact, it's not technically a new purchase because it's a Kickstarter, a pre-order that came in.
Wow. Oh, wait. You did a pre-order. I still am shocked that he's doing pre-orders occasionally now. The Beast. The Beast.
So,
Monster
this
Doom.
is the Dune Imperium upgrade bits. They finally sent these in.
Patty high five.
So, if you played Dune Imperium, which a lot of people have, usually you have for your little attacky guys, or sure your little attacky guys, you have a little cube, and your workers are very generic as well.
Oh heavens!
Things like that.
Generic.
But they have
we don't do generic
the
up in here.
fancy dancy upgrade kit. Now your troops are miniatures, and your little leader guy is a actual, I don't know, dude. And then you got all these little worker guys that are in here too.
I just noticed there's it's open already. You might have to open it.
No, it's open because I slid the promo here that came with the promo.
Whoa, fancy!
Duncan Loyal Blade promo.
It's like your favorite too. Look at that. It's like they know you or something.
Oh, we want to open it?
Open.
Right,
open.
All right. So yeah, I pre-ordered this right same time I bought Dune, and it finally came in like a year later, due to many different reasons, mostly shipping and production issues.
Commission's got an expansion. Interesting.
All right,
There's a Chip and Dale's Christmas. Oh my goodness, that's a game.
Oh my. Quite the box. I don't know what's all in this. Let's see. We'll let Rebecca go through it. Here you go.
Dune Imperium.
Apparently there's bits. It's also I didn't realize that. Apparently it is a storage solution as well. So
yes,
I did not realize this. Apparently because it's got a bunch of empty bins and stuff in here.
First player token, nasty worm. Yes.
That's interesting that it is also. I didn't realize it was a storage solution. I didn't even know.
The Sand Peoples, whose name all of a sudden completely eludes me. Fremen, thank you. I have lost the ability to English, so I'll hang in there with me. All right, this is greatness. He's even got a little knife.
It's got new cards and stuff too. I don't know what I didn't realize there was new.
And who are you? Let's see.
New cards. I don't know if these are replacement cards. I don't know. Guess I'll have to look it up.
Maybe more Fremen?
Sleeves that I never use.
This looks like Homeboy in his suit.
You have different sets. Basically, I think there's going to be sets of 3 four or five sets of 3 people that are going to be your workers.
Oh, these are all just the workers?
Yeah, these
They're
are
all Fremen then, and they're amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Should be sets of 3 that are the same.
There are. You're right. And I
that's
just
your
noticed
3
that.
workers. You just pick whichever ones you like, I guess.
Tell me, you Star Trekkies, does this not kind of look like the thing from Star Trek 4? I'm just going to say the alien spaceship.
Kind of.
They always look like a giant cigar to me.
I believe that's a guild transporter.
Well, of course it's a guild transporter.
Of course.
Of course
it is.
You know, like one knows. Or that it's one of those megaphones.
Really little sleeves. They got little backs to them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, and then what else do we have
I did
here?
not even realize, honestly, I'm
Bigger.
being truthful, I didn't realize it was a storage solution as well. That's awesome. That's like a
And the
pleasant
player
surprise.
colors, nice and vibrant. This is pretty sweet. Not
Not
gonna lie.
I did not even know. I didn't even know.
Well, because now I'm just glad that I noticed that you've unboxed this slightly. Okay, maybe tore a little slit in the plastic wrap.
I did that.
Now you get to see. I know why you did it, but
Yeah.
now as an
got a little
excuse
place for the board up here
to
on
see
top.
the greatness.
I did not. I'm
This
not.
is cool.
It
This
makes,
is really
it
cool,
makes
guys.
sense that this is a storage solution as well, but I did not even realize
We
that.
Lost Ruins. Ooh, yeah. Yep. It's a good game, Michael. Glad you enjoyed it too. That's very cool.
So I'm excited about this now. I get to go repack everything into this box. That's going to be fun.
I was gonna say that's actually like an enjoyable thing now because everything will fit all lovely and be all
All right.
pretty.
We're
So
just
pretty.
moving right along.
Yeah.
And we froze. So won't you get on it?
Hey, I'm not making a stupid face. Maybe it's gonna be a good evening. Woo! Why are we freezing, computer? Windows 11, we deny you.
My 7 days of pausing the
Oh, expansions is given, or the
the
expansions.
updates is probably ended. I need to do permanently set that up. And
Yeah, I
not ever
think you
update
can.
ever.
Yeah. Okay, you have freezes for just long enough to stop betting. It was to mess with your mind, Zeris. We're back, baby.
Yeah. So apparently my 7 days of updates ran out.
Yeah, well, you know. You need to do that permanent
permanently
thing.
turn that
You
off.
need to do the permanent thing. It has
All
to be
right.
a C, but you
Speaking
can
of
do it.
issues,
I think.
speaking of issues, Rebecca's top 100 video that went up today had issues.
No, did it really?
So I think it
Aw.
was Neutral, maybe it was, that told us about it.
Thank you, Neutral. Much love.
Apparently the sound audio gets out of sync about halfway through.
What the heck?
And I pulled it, man, this was a project for today. So I pulled it up in our video editor thing, and it's perfect. No issues. So I'm like, what the heck? So I re-rendered it. Rendering this thing takes about an hour. Because
Yeah.
it's
big.
It's a massive file.
Yeah.
So I rendered it again, same issue. Audio
What is
out of
going
sync.
on?
So I'm like, okay, maybe there's a hiccup somewhere that I'm not seeing, basically that's corrupted or something. So I actually sliced a sliver of the where it goes out of sync. I sliced the sliver of it out and threw it away and re-rendered it. Still out of sync. Same spot. Except it's not where I cut it, it's the next section. So I'm like, so I did some research. I think I figured out how to do it. I'm basically, if you render it in a different kind of format, it'll work. So it's rendering right now. So Rebecca's 40 through 31 top 100 will be going up tomorrow.
And it was greatness. I'm just saying.
And yeah, so well,
Full of snarky greatness.
no clue.
You didn't tell me about that. I'm so sorry. What?
I just discovered it like this afternoon. I was working on it.
Oh, what a,
So it's rendering in a different format, which hopefully will fix the problem. But
that
we'll
is
see.
so strange.
Yep. Change no settings, change nothing.
Yeah, nothing had
and
changed.
That's crazy. We're dropping audio.
Are we still dropping audio? Is that a thing? Danhos, fill us in. Anybody else?
No one else is screaming, so hopefully it's just him.
Or did we? No, just checking
So
for
then
freeze.
tomorrow, Wednesday, will be 40 through 31. Then Thursday, the normal 30 through 21 will go up. I'll check it before I put it up this time.
Apparently, what the heck? Who'd have thought?
And then next Tuesday,
Thanks, peeps.
next Tuesday, 20 to 11 is going up.
Heck yeah!
And then we'll talk about the live schedule at the end. So now let's move on to, since we don't have any games to talk about, we have lots of shenanigans to do tonight. So let's get started.
Y'all need
with
some
this
shenanigans.
one.
I see Nick. It says I don't see anything dropping. All I can see was I'm not dropping no
Hey
memes.
Nick, hey Nick, I got a beef with you.
Live,
A live beef
permanently
with
on the
Nick.
internet.
Hey Nick, check your BGG emails.
This has been a public service announcement from Nick Holcomb.
Check your emails. Check your emails. All right, so we need a topic. You know how this works. Top 5 on the spot. Give us the topic.
Okay, we're doing it 5 on the spot.
It could be board game related or not related, and Rebecca and I would make a top 5.
Yeah, that's right.
On the spot.
On anything, pick it. Let's see it roll. Nick, aw, it's all good, Nick. I don't check mine. Why would you check your? Hunter was giving me grief, and I was like, I don't look at it, but like every blue.
I'm psych. I'm
yes, you're psychotic about your emails. You're about emails.
Email. Anything that has a pop up, like you need to check your email or notification. I'm like, I gotta check it. I gotta check it.
That'd be hard. Catch up Palooza games because we play most of our games together.
We have very few games that we haven't played.
Yeah, together.
And most of the time when we play games separately, there's a reason that's happening because we don't want to play the game.
5 new games to play before the end of the year. Well, we definitely could do that.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Actually, that question is actually going to come up a little later, so we're not going to do that.
Oh, all right, people, come up with something more creative and innovative. Yeah, I added you, Tommy.
And it doesn't have to be game related. It could be pop culture. It could be
top 5 aquatic or semi-aquatic animals. Oh Lord.
What's semi-aquatic?
Amphibians.
Is that semi-aquatic?
Sure.
What about flying fish? Is that a semi-aquatic?
No, that's aquatic.
It goes up out of the
Why
water.
did you do this? Now we're gonna go down this rabbit hole. Why?
Top 5 Texas-based fast food options. Most of the Texas stuff that we eat is actually most of our nation.
Yeah, or in the South. I don't know if there's any Texas.
We don't really frequent. Well, Whataburger is Southern, but
it's Texas. You said Texas-based.
Yeah,
I don't
know where anything's
ooh.
based. Because I thought Dairy Queen was based in Texas, but it's based in Oklahoma.
Can you still play underwater? Oh my Lord! Games that need sleeving. Sorry, I just saw my cat attack a Santa hat. What has gotten into you?
5 words that I don't pronounce right. That's a lot of words I don't pronounce right. What's funny is that growing up, I pronounced a lot more words incorrectly.
Guilty pleasure movies, that wins.
All right.
Yes, because that's funny.
Guilty pleasure movies. I think we've done something similar to this in the past.
Have we?
But it's been a long time.
So these are going to be movies
We'll
that,
do
like,
that. She picked it. We're doing that.
Yeah, kill brain cells.
Some of them are, my guilty pleasure. The way I don't think of that as the way.
Sorry, I'm like zoning out. Like
I'm not. I'm
breathing.
flying through these. I'm trying to narrow it down. Actually.
What are you considering guilty pleasure?
Well, I might get negative points for this, but I'm gonna explain it after.
Oh, that's amusing to me. I just let you out before the show. You are a problem child dog. She's just looking at me. I have to build this top 5 and then I'll kick you out. So you must wait.
I'll kick you out.
Oh, you got this?
What else? Let's see. Getting stumped now. I was flying for the first 3 or 4. Now I'm stumped.
I know I love this because I want to see the dog. Okay, I'll bring her up so you can see. Sorry, as I smack the mic. I'll let Lady make her Christmas appearance. She's in her lovely Christmas dress, Michael, and she looks lovely.
What else?
Why am I blanking on the name of this? I don't have my phone near me. Oh, that's what it is. Never mind. Nothing I remember now.
Let's see. What else?
I'm thinking of all the stupid movies that kill brain cells that I love.
See, mine aren't really brain cells. Mine's movies that you would think wouldn't necessarily be in my wheelhouse.
That's good. That's good too. That's really good.
Although the first one's kind of a cop out.
Is it?
Yeah. All right, I got mine. You ready?
I know I'm not. I'm blanking on the names.
Mine are. There's going to be some disagreements with mine that they're not guilty pleasures, but
I don't know if that's a guilty pleasure. I switched these all around. Why did this stall me out? This is such a great list. Okay, I have 2 definitions of guilty pleasures, and I realized that they crossed wires. You're not supposed to cross the wires, right?
all right, I'm going to start. She gets finished up before I get to her. All right, my number 5.
Okay.
Knights of Badassdom.
I forgot. That's the movie I was forgetting of.
Knights of
yes.
that. I'm going to say it once.
Yeah.
You might get
Oh my gosh.
flagged.
Ooh, top 5 Aes Sedai. That's a good
What's your
one.
number 5?
My number 5 is Super Troopers.
Oh my gosh.
It's so stupid.
Family show here.
No, I know, and it shouldn't even be funny, but I laugh at some of the stupid things, you know, like, what are you talking about, meow? They like go up and they're like, I'm gonna say meow more than you, and it's so stupid. Why do I like that? I don't know.
All right, my number 4.
Know.
Robin Hood, the Kevin Costner version.
Yay! Yes, man, yours is your list. You're more on point, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. My number 4, Billy Madison.
Okay.
Okay, old school Adam Sandler. You know.
Price is wrong. Is that
No,
the
that's not Billy Madison. That's
Not-
that's the one where he's golfing. I can't think. My brain has
I thought
blinked
that
on the
was
list.
like- oh, the Billy
Madison's when he goes back to
through
school.
Yeah, they all blur together.
He's like, I award you no
my
points.
number 3,
and may God
The
have mercy on his soul.
Notebook.
Oh yeah, that's such a good one.
The Notebook.
You're such a mushball. I love it.
No-
Yeah.
Notebook.
Yeah,
Notebook.
yeah. That's a good one. That's
It's
good.
you.
Oh, my number 3, The Waterboy. Waterboy. I know it's another Adam Sandler. I know. I don't know why.
My number 2, The Holiday.
I like that movie too. It's so cute.
The Holiday.
That's
Number
such a
2,
cute
The
one.
Holiday.
Anchorman. Yeah. See, they're throwing out good
Anchorman's
ones
a
too.
good one.
That's another one. I was forgetting a bunch of them. So I ended up crossing the beams. Like I said, my other guilty pleasures are the ones that like I have no problem quoting the movie or singing along with abandon or something, or just like royally avoiding it. It also doesn't fit my demographic typically. Moulin Rouge. I just love the music. I love what's his face's. His voice is
That's
amazing.
a great movie.
I love that
It's
movie.
not
And
a
I'll
guilty pleasure.
It is for me because I'll just be like,
Oh.
I'm not guiltily singing along with that one. I love that one. Oh my,
My
gosh.
number 1.
Is it Football is the devil.
My favorite
Oh.
romantic movie of all time, When Harry Met Sally.
That's such a good movie.
When Harry Met Sally.
That's such a good movie. I don't like a lot of chick flicks. I know that's weird. And so my guilty
What's your
pleasure
one?
is Steel Magnolias.
Steel
That's
Magnolias.
like
Oh.
so chick flicky.
Oh,
So chick flicky.
oof. I can't.
I
oof.
don't know why.
Scott Pilgrim is a great movie. That is not a guilty pleasure. That is
That is a
great movie.
nerdtastic movie right there. There you go. And yeah, I don't know all Adam Sandler movies. I could have picked all Adam Sandler movies. You did some good ones too. Oh man,
All right,
so good.
let's move on to
So
the next
good.
shenanigans.
UHF, yes.
That's a good
Red
movie too.
Snapper, very tasty.
I almost put my most watched movie of all time on there, but it's not really good. I don't consider it a guilty pleasure. What's my most watched movie of all time?
I know what mine is Lord of the Rings.
Nope. What's
Oh, you're Gladiator.
Nope.
Wait, most watched. I
Most
don't know.
watched.
You watch so much in the background while you're working. I don't know if it's
Monty Python and the
Holy Grail. That's pretty awesome.
All right, what are we moving on to? Oh, it's time.
That was good.
It-
You guys had some great ones in the chat. You reminded me of some I couldn't think of the names of.
Here we go.
Oh, that was good stuff.
It's time. Where's Cora Lou?
Yep.
She's not back yet. Oh,
Uh
well.
oh. Oh my gosh, you guys are still popping out with good ones. All right, so you guys know the drill. With a HRRR. This one is, it's time for you to pick a category for me to randomly rank some stuff, okay? Well, it's not me. Hunter's gonna be ranking it. I'm gonna give him a random selection of 7 games. Ooh, Wedding Singer's a good one. My Girl, oh my gosh, I haven't watched that since it first came out. I watched that in the theater. I'm old. That's a good one. So yeah, anyway, stop distracting me with movies. We need to rank something randomly. Ranked by playing blindfolded. How would that work,
Is it
Neutral?
easiest to play blindfolded, hardest to play blindfolded, most enjoyably to
Telling
play
me.
blindfolded? That's or is my choice?
How good of a flotation device?
They're all cardboard. They're all gonna sink pretty rough.
Some might be better sealed than others. I'm just saying.
If it has a plastic insert, it wins.
Easiest to retheme as Christmas. Oh yes, I can't. Yes.
Oh my goodness,
yes,
that's gonna be tough.
I feel the Christmas spirit.
Let me get my mindset.
I like this, Tommy. You got the winner tonight. All right.
Retheming as Christmas. Let's get it started.
I almost feel like I should write that down for next time. All right, so all right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, rethemed as Christmas. I can't wait.
Evolution climate. All right, so here's the
evolution climate.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Okay, what's the thing?
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen? This is what popped in my head.
I know where you're going.
Have you ever seen the claymation or whatever they're called? What's all those cartoons?
Yeah, like Rudolph the Reindeer.
Yeah.
And
you ever seen the one where Santa Claus grows up and starts as like a little kid and he grows up and he shows how he became Santa Claus and it's all the...
That's not that one, is it?
Huh?
You talking about the one with the heat miser and the...
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
the one where he grows up, he basically...
Yeah, not the year without a Santa Claus. It's
What's the name of it? Someone tell me what that is.
Oh my gosh, I could run and go look. We have it.
I'll go get it.
I'm gonna go look.
Anyway, there's one where he grows up and it's kind of...
I love that movie.
The traditions kind of indirectly happen. So that is the theme of evolution. Evolution Santa Claus is the retheming of this. Evolution,
it is Santa Claus is coming to town.
Evolution Santa Claus. So basically,
it's this movie.
Yeah, it's this guy, this movie. What's it called? The Meister Burger, and the kids with the things.
The kids with the things. That's so articulate.
Hey, someone got it. Zeros got it. So anyway, it's Evolution Santa Claus is the game. So what it is you have different cards. Instead of having different animals, you have different ages that Santa Claus is at. So you may get like a baby Santa Claus or a grown-up Santa Claus, and then you don't feed them. You get children's love as his food.
Ew! This just
how much they love Santa Claus. Oh my god, get out of here!
Sorry, I hang
how
out
much
with
they love Santa Claus.
Okay. I'm sorry. I hang out with teenagers all day. That took a turn I wasn't expecting. I was just
much they man. This side of the table is like PG-13 over here. Evolution Santa Claus is currently in first place with Santa Claus is coming to town retheming.
All right. Hold up. Okay.
What is this?
Temple of Chalk.
All right. Here's the story.
I'm liking this so much.
Here's the story. It's Santa's sleigh. You're on Santa's sleigh. You're trying to deliver gifts. There's all these problems that happen on the way. So you're traveling through the world.
Where do these kids live?
All over the world. So you have different stages. Maybe you're going to Paris, and then you're going to like Istanbul. Maybe you're going over to Africa. Maybe you're going to Australia, and you encounter different hazards. Like you go to Indonesia, and there's that volcano that's erupting right now.
Ooh,
it's erupting, and you have to avoid the eruption. Then you're going to the United States. You're having to avoid. Oh, this could take a bad turn. I'll just say avoid things in the United States. Then you go to Mexico, and there's earthquakes. Santa delivering the gifts across the world with national disaster. National disaster is the game. It's currently in second place.
What just happened? Wow.
Bermuda Triangle. See neutrals on the same. It's the same.
Okay, when neutrals on the same wavelength as you, I should be concerned
knows what's up. Bermuda
about
Triangle.
the world. Okay, I'm concerned about the world.
See, as you go, and the way the Temple of Chalk works is you pick up like relics and things. You're weighed down and you can't move. Santa it's actually the reverse. You start with
weighed down.
You start with all the presents.
And he's dropping off the
presents.
presents.
As you're going to these hazards, you're losing presents. And whoever has the most presents at the end wins. Wins.
Oh, you're trying to get through. I thought you were delivering them.
Well, there's that
as you
too.
go.
There's that too.
I don't know. Maybe that's the expansion. You switch it.
I don't know. The workshop of chalk. I like it. Friday. So, so here's the thing.
This is gold, pure gold.
Here's the thing. You're at the North Pole. You're trying to survive until Christmas, and you encounter things that happen in the North Pole. You have the cold. You have polar bears. You have lack of food. You have to find food to survive. If you make it to Christmas, then in this game, in the Friday, pirate ships attack you. If you make it to Christmas, you actually get to visit Santa's workshop and collect all the little toys.
Aww.
So it's a nice ending instead of the mean ending that this one has.
I did not expect that from you. At this point, I was thinking about Shrunken Head Cannibals or something weird because you're Friday.
You
and
survive. Like, basically, you land in the North Pole, maybe say December 1st. You got to make it to the 25th. You need food. You need to avoid the polar bears. You befriend some penguins to help you out. There's penguins in the North Pole, right? No, maybe not. Maybe
South Pole, but
close enough.
Sure there are.
In my world, penguins are everywhere. All right. There you go. I like this one better.
Barely reskinned game.
Better than what was they call this? The workshop?
Workshop of Santa or something?
No, the Santa delivery thing. Better than the no, not better than that.
Yeah,
second place.
This is pretty
Second
golden.
place.
Okay.
Next one, please.
Okay. This is, oh man.
This one doesn't need to be rethemed.
No, it does. This is ice cool too.
So?
It was randomly picked. Okay.
All right, ice cool. So instead of penguins, so basically, if you know what ice cool is, basically it's penguins that are going to school. They're basically trying to like ditch class, so they're out in the hallways.
Reindeer games.
Who's doing this? No, I got this figured out. So you basically, you're penguins that are ditching class, and you're running from the hall monitor through the hallways of the school. This is rethemed as Santa's workshop. You're an elf, and you have job duties in all the different rooms that you have to go and do. So basically, you start off in the main area, and then maybe you have to go over to the toy painting room, and then you go over to the present wrapping room. There's different rooms all over the workshop. Santa is chasing you down because you're a slacker. He's like, get to work, you stupid elf, and he's chasing you. And if he catches you, you're fired. And then you get to do the Friday the survival game because you got kicked out of Santa's workshop.
Wow, what just happened? Oh, it's Hunger Games up in workshop land. Okay,
I like this one best. This is number one.
That's number one.
This is number
what?
One. This is number one.
What? Here, I'll put it like so. There you go. You can see it now. It's like at an angle. Okay, this is terrifying.
My video fell.
That's okay. They got this. Yeah. They were trying to get you to pair a movie with every single one of them.
That would be great. I don't think I could do that.
That would be pretty hardcore.
All right, what we got? Oh, this is not working at all. This is not going to work. All right.
Okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. This will be fun. I can't wait. New York Slice.
All right.
New York Slice.
This one's easy. This one's easy to retheme. So what this is you retheme this as a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree. Instead of a pizza, you have a Christmas tree. And you are collecting pieces of the Christmas tree. So there's like little triangle shapes, or what would be the best shape? I don't know. Whatever shape it is.
Pizza slices.
Yeah, why not? Pizza slices. So you're collecting all these slices, and you're trying to build the best Christmas tree that you can out of all. So you're drafting the pieces of the Christmas tree.
Okay, it's fair. It's fair.
You're drafting the pieces, and you're basically going to piece it together and make a Christmas tree out of all these slices. And then you're judged on certain rules. So basically, you're going to draw cards, like 5 random cards at the beginning of the game. It says you don't want green bulbs next to red bulbs, and you don't want purple lights next to white lights. And you're building your little Christmas tree, and based on these rules, you're going to score your tree, and whoever has the best tree at the end wins. Ooh. Done! I actually should sell that. That sounds pretty good.
You know what? We're going to see one of these games come out someday.
That actually sounds really good. That's in first place. I would actually market that.
I like that. I'm still rooting for the Evolution Climate. I don't know why.
Why? The Evolution Santa Claus?
Yeah, Evolution Santa Claus. I like that movie. That's my favorite one.
All right,
of all
I'm
those
done with the movie.
Anima things.
Let's do this.
The movie's.
It's dead.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim. I'll put it like this so you can sort of see it.
So that's it. You're building the best Christmas tree based on rules that are randomly chosen. Like, have you ever played Dimension? That's where I got the idea. Dimension has all these rules.
Yeah,
same sort of rules with your tree.
I like it. That's totally how trees work, Michael. Didn't you know that? Learn something every day.
San Juan.
Nothing like a good Euro. Bring a theme.
So
Bring a theme.
instead of San Juan, it's called North Pole, of course.
Lame.
All right. Change of plan. She doesn't like North
You already
Pole.
did some North Pole stuff.
I've changed it. It's called Whoville.
Yes!
Whoville is the name of the game.
Okay. I'm all over this.
Whoville, you're basically your resources are the all those crazy things, the do-dongers and the hob-hibblers and all what they call the different things. Like the
Wonkas and the tin.
I don't know what they are.
Say them
all
now
the different
because
items that they say in those when the Grinch Stole Christmas. Those are your resources, all right? And the buildings you make are all the different little buildings in the Whoville village that all look the same but different. Yeah.
I'd play that game.
Whoever can quote what the different items are.
You give me a minute. I've watched that.
You win.
Forever.
The roast beast, there's one. That's one of the resources too. This one's not very high. I'm not very happy with this one.
Oh man, I'd buy it. I'd buy it.
Last place.
Oh
man.
How
many is that? 1, 2,
that's 6.
3, 4, 5.
That's 6. One more. You guys ready for this bad boy? As soon as
I saw the
tinglers
and the do-wongers and the I don't know what they're called. What is this? Dinosaur World? All right.
Christmas Pie.
All right, I gotta make a spot.
Dinosaur World.
Sorry, Sam Juan's gonna have to. I don't know where Sam Juan's.
Dinosaur World. Dinosaur World.
Dinosaur World. So what are you thinking? Let's see.
Yeah, you gotta show it off a little bit.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
So here's the deal. What you didn't know. What you didn't. What you didn't know. What you didn't know. Is that Santa's reindeer started out as just normal old reindeer, but you actually
reindeer
mutate them into flying reindeer. So you have to collect the resources to make them flying reindeer.
Excuse me, sir. All of that is clearly explained in Santa Claus's.
So you collect the resources you need to mutate those reindeer. You got Blitzen and Donner and all of them, right? So those are all the different kinds of reindeer you can make, and they put it in your reindeer pen. Your reindeer pen. Then
what's the danger level for?
Because sometimes the mutations don't go well. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that before I get in trouble. It's a good spot for it right here. We'll put Friday closer to the front. There we go. And there you have it. All these board games rethemed as Christmas. We start off with the Christmas tree game, where you
yeah, you know.
Then you got the elves around the workshop. The workshop getting fired and thrown out in the cold.
Okay.
Then we got the evolution of Santa Claus, based on the movie I threw over there.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah. And then you got survival North Pole, right here. Then you got what was Dinosaur World again? Oh yeah, the mutated reindeer.
Rudolph the final mutation. TJ.
Well, see, that's the best one, Rudolph. You get
Clearly.
Rudolph, that's clearly going to be
you win the game, right?
The danger level's off the charts for Rudolph. That goes wrong. There's lasers shooting out of his nose and stuff. And then you got the journey across the. Well, let's see. We'll call it Christmas the Natural Disaster Game. Right
What?
Remember they're traveling. And then you got Whoville. Whoville.
Roderick the red-eyed reindeer.
There you go. That's it, folks, with the her.
That was your finest achievement to date, sir.
Let's go that way.
That was magnificent. I approve this message.
All right, we're gonna try something.
We need to do more Christmas themed stuff.
We're gonna try something for the last
more
bit.
Christmas games in our lives.
This is something that just flew out of my head, and I thought of this. We'll see if it works.
If it flew out of your head or into your head?
Well, it was in my head, and then it flew out of my head.
Uh-oh, so you forgot about it.
No. It flew about my head, flew around the room, and smacked me in the face.
Oh.
Grab that stuff over there. If this doesn't work, we won't do it again. If it works, we'll do it all the time. So here's the deal. If you're in the chat, or if you're playing after the fact, you're gonna need a pen and paper. If you want to play along.
Okay. Just a little piece of scratch paper.
You can just watch us do our thing. Oh my gosh, what have you done?
I just dropped one and I caught it on my scarf. Calm down.
So if you want to follow along, you need a pen and paper.
These are laminated.
If you don't want to follow along, just see us play, then you don't need pen and paper.
Oh my gosh, these are so cool.
But it'd be more fun if you get a pen and paper. Okay?
Always participate.
So here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing, folks.
This is wow.
Here's what we're doing, folks.
Wow.
We're gonna play board game compatibility.
You are a genius.
Board game compatibility. So here's how it works.
I love this.
Here's how it works. In a moment, I'm gonna put up a picture of a bunch of board games. It's gonna look something like this. Okay. I also have a list of games that you can list. It's gonna be hard to see. You might want to take a screen capture and zoom in. If you're on a device, if you're on your TV, it's probably big enough for you to read. If you're on a phone, I don't know what to tell you. All right.
You can zoom in on phones too.
So here's the deal. I'm going to ask 5 board game related questions.
These are all fantastic too.
Board game related questions. You're going to, among these board games, which will be coming on the screen shortly, you're going to pick your top 5 of those board games and rank them from best to worst among those 5. So for example, this isn't one of the questions. What game would you most want to set on fire? They'll pick 5 games. That might be one of the questions. That's a pretty good question.
That is a good question.
You'll pick 5 games out of the list of games. You're going to pick your number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that you most want to set on fire. 1 being the highest, the most fits the question.
Yep.
5 being the least of among the 5.
Okay.
Fits.
Okay. That's fair.
All right.
Oh,
then what we're going to do is Rebecca and I are going to pick as well. You're going to pick at home if you wish. If you don't, doesn't matter. Rebecca and I are going to pick our 5. Then we're going to compare and contrast our list. So basically, if you match the same board game in the same exact spot, it's worth 3 points. If you match the board game but it's in a different spot in the top 5, you get 1 point. And what people have done in the past with this compatibility is seeing who they're most compatible with, between me and Rebecca.
Neutral.
Okay? That makes sense? If you have any questions, Rebecca will answer them. All right. So I'm gonna need the little mousy mouse, and I
am stoked. I love the games you picked.
I hope I've set this up correctly because I did this last minute.
Big variety of big games. Good stuff.
Here is the screen.
I can make a little baby screen out of this too, so that you guys can't see.
So that's what it's gonna look like for now. But here's your chance to screen capture, because I'm gonna make. I just realized I read all those and I had no sound on that screen. So I'm not reading them again. Hopefully, I completely forgot to put sound on the Zoom picture. So I'm going to go back to the Zoom picture. I assume if you got it, hopefully it works. Okay, hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. These are probably pretty small for you over here on the side, over there. Hopefully you can read here. If you can't read, if you can't do any of that, then just watch us be silly. All right? But let us know in the, we still don't have sound? We have sound now, right?
Yeah, sound, right? That's old postings. It looks
We have
like.
sound right now. Now.
I
Sound?
see sound on the computer.
We have
I was
sound.
looking down at my pieces, or else I would have noticed.
We have
Sorry.
sound right.
Sorry,
Someone say we have sound.
Okay.
All right. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully you guys are hearing us now.
They're fine. They're fine.
All right.
If you can't read, what are you doing in chat, Sarah's?
All right. So now me and Rebecca have a stack of board games. They're not in any particular order. Oh, we froze.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
What the
I'll
rip?
get the dog if we can reset the computer.
Oh, tag team. Let's go. Tag team. Lady.
We'll be back.
Lady Barkins. Lady Barkins. You psycho little dog.
All right.
Psychopath.
Hopefully it won't freeze again. But
Yes, I was
no
talking about you
promises.
smoking.
All right. Here's
I'm
the deal. Rebecca
stoked.
and I have a pile of board games. It's like we're looking through a board game collection. So if we see it, we see it. If we don't, we don't. Here's the first question. Which of what 5 games do you most want to play right now?
Ooh.
This could be games that you've never played that you just want to try out. It could be games that you play all the time. We should be back.
We're back.
I think you guys are a little behind us.
Yeah.
All right.
Audio is choppy. What the rip?
Shouldn't be.
Try resetting. Sometimes resetting.
Yeah,
does
reset
that.
because we froze. It probably because we froze.
It might be.
Refresh your screen.
All
right.
I'm picking stuff. I'm picking.
All right. 5 games you most want to play right now.
Ooh, this is good. Oh, there's so many good games in here.
There's a lot of good games.
This is fun. I kind of covered. Oh, I guess you can't really see what I'm picking.
They can't tell what we're doing.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta narrow this down.
Yep.
I have like 10.
Nope.
You hear him? He's all nope.
Look through your games. Most want to play right now. All right.
Man, this is rough.
I've got my 5.
No, that's not mine.
Got my 5.
I think I got my 5 too.
All right, I gotta go with this and this and this.
That's a good one too, though. Dang it.
And
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I'm gonna have to stick with it.
All right, we got our 5.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully you guys can see the list, or at least zoom in. If not, just enjoy us arguing with each other. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
You want me? You got your 5 in order?
I have my 5 in order.
All right. We're gonna go with the number 5 to 1. So the one that least fits and the one that most fits of the 5 we picked.
Yeah, their 5's good.
All right, my number 5, War of the Ring.
That's my number 5.
We get 3 points. You want to keep score for us?
Yeah. Dude, we got we okay. So that's how many points we get?
3.
3 points. Okay.
All right, my number 4 is Yido.
Nope. My number 4 is Empires of the Void.
All right, my number 3, On Mars.
Ooh, that's a good one. My number 3 is Gaia Project.
All right, my number 2, Western Legends.
Ah, good pick, good. My number 2, Wingspan.
My number 1, Twilight Imperium.
That was going to be my number 6. My number 1 is Castles of Mad King Ludwig.
There you go.
That's such a
So we
good
only
one
got
too.
3 points.
Somebody had Gaia Project. Gardner, you get a couple points because you're with
Western
me.
Legends. Neutral and I exactly matched up.
Nice.
Western Legends at number 2.
I'm beginning to get scared. You guys are matching up so much. I'm just saying. Hey, you had Castles of Mad King Ludwig too, Coraloo.
Nice.
Telling ya.
Nice.
Ooh, Coimbra's a good one too. You got Zaya, Neutral. That's a good one. Viticulture.
So again, the way the scoring
Yes.
works, if you match us
So many good
in
games,
one
right?
spot,
Nemesis.
in the wrong place, it's 1 point. If you match exactly same game, same spot, it's 3 points.
Yep.
All right.
Not that we only got 3 points out of that. You realize?
Yep.
We had an exact match and nothing else.
That's it.
That was kind of.
All right. Next
That's kinda
question.
wild,
Next
kinda wild,
question.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay.
Which 5 games would you start a board game collection with?
Ooh, these are kind of heavy hitters for a board game collection.
Among these games, which 5 would you start a board game collection with?
Okay. I gotcha.
Man, I'm not picking
This is
anything.
hard.
It is hard.
This is really hard. You picked some hard questions.
Well, there you go. It's not supposed to be easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
compatibility.
No, it's not. It's supposed to be easy.
Huh.
Let's see. Go with that
Start a
one.
board game collection with.
And while we're looking, while you're
that's good.
deciding on your
Yeah, that's
5,
good.
the way I picked these, I picked the top 20 in Board Game Geek.
Oh, okay.
I took one game out, I think. I can't remember why. Oh,
Okay.
I took out legacy games.
Oh, okay.
And then
Fair.
I took our top 20 combined games from last year, not this year, last year.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's how we kind of came.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
I went 3.
Okay, I'm missing a... There it is. Don't want to do that one. Oh, that's so hard. Yep, I'm sticking with this. Okay, so I want
I got my 5.
this,
Now I have to order them.
and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, okay. All right, I'm ready. You guys have your...
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, Gardner's
Here we
ready.
go.
All right, peoples.
Here we go.
All right.
You want to start it off this? Well, let's keep it consistent. I'll go first.
Okay, that's good.
My number 5, Res Arcana.
Mm.
Little light.
Oh, there it is. I missed that one. Cool. Okay. My number 5 is Orleans.
No. My number 4, Terraforming Mars.
My number 4, Crown of Amara.
My number 3, Wingspan.
My number 3 is Empires of the Void 2.
Really? Start a collection?
Mhm.
My number 2, War of the Ring.
My number 2, Viticulture.
My number 1, Viticulture.
My number 1, Deception, Murder in Hong Kong.
So we got 1 point.
Yeah, you and I suck.
1 point.
We're not
for us.
compatible. That's why we have such a nice variety of games here.
1 point.
1 whole point. But we're very board game compatible. We just have different priorities. Let's just put it that way.
To kind of go over my reasoning while you guys are scoring.
Woo,
yours.
Julio!
Res
Let's
Arcana,
go, Julio!
Quick to play, little card game. Terraforming Mars, a lot of meat to it.
Yep.
Lot of beef to that game.
Yep.
We have a bazillion expansions.
Truth.
Wingspan, good family game. War Ring, my favorite game. Viticulture, her favorite game.
You know what's odd? I did this as a board game collection that I would want to play a lot of with high frequency replays, and that's why I picked the games I did. Deception being my most frequently played game, period. Viticulture, like game that I'd love to play, and it's got a lot of replayability. Empires of the Void, big space epicness. Crown of Amara and Orleans, both different kinds of Euro games that are just really fun, and they replay so well. There's so much variety and stuff. So that's why I picked the ones I picked.
And I liked it. I made up the question. I liked it. Top 5 games you would burn in a fire.
Top 5 games you would burn in a fire. Can I make this as a jest?
You can do it however you want, but top 5 games you would burn in a fire. This would make people cry. That's why I'm going to pick that one.
You're such a butt.
I am a butt.
You're going to hate me.
No, don't burn my games.
I didn't say I was burning any
Don't
of your
burn my
games.
games.
Let's see. Oh, this is
I
hard.
like most of these games.
Actually, I was going to say this is hard.
That's the point.
I have to cull some of these games in a flashy way, so this is how they're going. They're going down in a blaze of glory, huh? Let's see. I'd sing it, but I don't want to get us demonetized. Let's see. Oh, this is tough.
I gotta find one more. I'm having problems with my 5th one. I have to go back through them again. Make a hard choice. It's gonna be a hard choice.
This is hilarious. Oh, I'm doing this.
Yeah, that one.
Yep. Okay.
I've got my. Oh, no, this one. Got my 5.
I'm gonna call this.
Order them.
I'm gonna call this the Troll Hunter list.
All right.
This is the Troll Hunter list.
Burn in a fire.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh well, too late.
All right, here we go.
Too late.
Are you good?
Yes.
All right, my number 4. No, my number 5.
5.
5.
I was like, that's
my number
arbitrary.
5, Gloomhaven.
A lot of fire.
I'm going to explain why. Well, 1, it would keep you very warm. But
Yes,
2,
it's a lot of
I've
fire.
tried to sell my Gloomhaven for like a year now, and no one will buy that thing.
And that thing is like, how do these kids say it? It's cherry. You got the like, it's
super
barely
insert.
touched, super insert.
I got
like,
the redoable
and it's
stickers.
dirt cheap.
And people will not buy that game.
Wow.
All right, what you got?
My number 5, Arkham Horror. I was like, the horror theme, it's got to go up in flames.
It's a card game, but yes.
Oh, well.
My number
I'm burning it
4,
anyway.
Nemesis, because I don't know anything about it. I know it's a miniatures game. That's all I know.
You're like, burn the miniatures.
I don't know anything about
I
it.
picked 18 Chesapeake. Because I like all these other games.
My number 3,
I like that
Terra
game too.
Mystica.
I picked number 3 Terra Mystica too. Because Gaia
Nice.
Project's way cooler. Just saying.
My number 2, Arkham Horror, the card game.
Hey, we're getting points this time. I put Champions of Midgard.
You're just trolling me. My number 1, Twilight Struggle.
Me too. Because that's the one that like burns down friendships and things. So I thought that was appropriate. Yeah.
We did really good that time. We got 3, 4,
5 points?
7 points.
Yeah.
We got 7 points that
See?
time.
And I was even trolling you.
When we're burning stuff, we're good.
Oh my gosh. Nuke it from space, the only way to be sure. Oh man, you guys are doing great.
All right.
You guys are doing great.
I know,
this is fun.
I got it. This is the thing. This is the question.
Okay.
I know this isn't the best set of games for this. That's why it's going to be challenging. I picked some challenging questions.
Okay.
Here's the question. Which of these games would you introduce to your non-gamer friend?
Non-gamer friend.
Which of these games would you introduce to your non-gamer
Should I do a troll
friend?
list? Twilight. Should I do a troll list and put Twilight Struggle as the
Which would you introduce to your non-gamer friend?
non-gamer friends? Actually, I have. Where is it? Where'd you go, little game? I can't find my game. Where'd my game go? I'm gonna stare at this all day long now.
Are you looking for a particular game?
Yes, I'm looking for a particular. There it is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, you didn't put like. Party
That's
games
why
up in here.
that's funny because these are mostly heavy games. I got my 5. All right.
Do you? Oh crap! I have 4. Okay, like so. I'm missing 1. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. All right. I think I'm happy
Got
with
it?
this. I think so.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Let's see if get a couple people saying they're done, and we'll go.
Yeah. Make sure you guys let us know when you're done.
One more question. That's we've done 3 or 4. We've done 4 questions.
This is going to be our 4th one.
Okay, one more question. So
Yeah.
we're doing 5. Yep, one more question.
Oh, Tommy just popped up with his. So.
All right, here we go. My number 5, Seven Wonders Duel.
Oh, I missed that. That's a great one. What is that?
I don't know.
Huh. Maybe I don't have it. All right,
It's
so.
probably in the floor. Said you only dropped 1.
Oh, nuts. Okay, well, anyway, my number 5 is Castles of Mad King Ludwig. Well, Lady's laying on it, so she probably ate it.
All right.
Castles of Mad King Ludwig.
My number 4, Res Arcana.
Ooh. I put for my number 4, Castles of Burgundy.
My number 3, Wingspan.
Ooh, somebody,
Coraline
matched you exactly there. I put for my number 3, Viticulture.
My number 2, Arkham Horror, the card game.
Oh, that would have been good too. My number 2, Spirit Island.
My number 1, Deception, Murder in Hong Kong.
Me too! Yeah! Let's go! Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Okay, now I'm actually worried about this game. Where am I missing a game?
You are missing a game.
I'm missing
Is it
a
still in
game.
your bag?
No. I emptied the bag.
I don't know what to tell you.
Dog could be laying on it.
Did I accidentally grab your cards?
Do you have 2 of them?
No, I wouldn't have grabbed Duel because you haven't used it yet.
No, I know. I'm saying, did you have it accidentally? Oh, here it is. I just missed it.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm blind. Okay. All right, that was good, you guys. How'd you guys do? So how many points did we get?
Oh, I already put mine back.
Dude, you're
Oh, I
killing me,
can tell
Smalls.
you. I can tell you.
Okay.
We've only matched this one. No,
And I had viticulture, but not in the same place.
I didn't do viticulture.
Oh.
It's too complicated. That's only one. We had
How
one
dare
match.
you, sir? Okay, one match.
3 points.
Some people.
3 points.
Yeah, Gardner, that's right. Number 1, Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Whoop, whoop.
That's by
That's
far
right.
of the list. I think that's the best one because it's pretty straightforward.
Corlou says you can't put Arkham Horror on the list because you burned it already.
All right, last but
15 points, Gardner.
last
Let's
but
go.
not least.
I think you're doing better than we are. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to get familiar with these games because I don't know what you're going to throw at me. All right, he's looking at this is bad. This is bad, guys. He just gave me a look. What's this gonna be? Oh no.
All right. Last question. I have a couple. I didn't make a list. I just had thoughts.
Okay.
Last question. For those that celebrate Christmas, if don't, then go with it. Which of these games, if you did not own any of them, would you most want to see under your tree for Christmas?
Oh, that's hard. It's like
you didn't. It's different from starting a board game collection because this is personal.
Is like
this
yeah,
is personal. Which would you most want to get for Christmas? Most you want to receive as a gift. All right, let's do it that way.
This is kind of a look
This is
back
if you didn't
thing.
own any board games. This is different than you most want to play because I would think it's going to be a little bit different. This is ones that you want as a gift that you'd be most excited to get as a gift. If you didn't own any of these.
This is kind of fun in a way because looking back, it's like remembering the first plays of these things.
Yeah, that's a good.
And
way
I'm
to look
like,
at. That's kind of a good way to look at it.
And looking at the first play of this, it's like, wow, this actually makes this really hard. Because
most
of the whole
want
wow
to receive
factor.
as a gift.
Man. No, I had a lot of. Gosh, my first plays of these were so good.
I'm having your problem. I can't find a game. All right, now what's the last one?
This is tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see.
This is tough, guys. Clank Legacy. I feel that. Danos, I agree. That one was my favorite Legacy game, for sure. That was just so good. Gardner, you're on fire. Gardner's already ready.
All right, I got my 5.
Oh,
now, what
man.
order did I put them in? There we go. Done.
Yeah, I think I've got my order.
All right, ready?
Yeah, this is
My number
tough.
5, City of the Big Shoulders.
Oh, that's so you. My number 5, Deception, Murder in Hong Kong.
Number 4, Yido, but oh, we froze.
Are you kidding me? Ah! That was my official soundtrack for this. Oh!
I need to glue a note. Oh, you didn't reset it long enough.
Oh, I didn't?
Nope.
That's fun.
All right, we're back. I need to glue a note to the computer to check the update thing every time we do this.
Apparently, since it's being so
All right,
slow.
we're gonna do the rankings over again.
All right.
So my number 5, City of the Big Shoulders.
My number 5, Deception, Murder in Hong Kong.
Number 4, Yido, but it's the new deluxe fancy edition.
Ooh, Res Arcana for me.
Number 3, Western Legends with all the fixins.
All the fixins. Yeehaw. My number 3, Castles of Mad King Ludwig. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed that game the first play. It was crazy.
Number 4, Twilight Imperium with the expansion.
That's my number 6. My number 2 is Viticulture.
Number 1, no surprise, War of the Ring.
My number 1, Star Trek Fleet Captains.
We didn't match nothing.
Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
Nothing.
But you and I have, that's what's fun about this though, in this particular one, is we both get different levels of enjoyment out of the games, but we are really compatible at a base level. So it's like, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. So you and I got only a 14. Oddly enough. So, hey, Underground, you're alive and kicking. I already air high-fived the teachers, so you get one too. See, that's cool, Coralu. I like that.
What's that?
I went based on the idea that you've never played it but really wanted to and would be so excited to get it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think we've played almost all the games on this list.
We have. I haven't played Nemesis.
Arkham Horror, the hard game. Nemesis. Arkham Horror, the card game.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
I have not played Twilight Struggle, but you have.
Those are the only 2 I haven't played.
Yeah.
Of all of them.
So I only have not played 3. So that was a little bit harder for me because I had to do the look back and how excited I was after the first play kind of thing. Like how much excitement I'd have for that.
All right.
So yeah,
That's
is good
it.
times.
Let's get back to the other screen.
This is really cool. I like this, babe. This is
So you're doing this after the fact. Let us know if you could actually see the games or read the words.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I may
let us know.
change up how we do that.
because this is a hoot.
Because I'll make up different questions.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, do you know what you could do too? I know it'd be more work. At some point, you could make like just a light games one too to alternate with this one.
Yeah.
And like that would be fun.
Sarah's matched 13 with me. That's not bad.
Wow, that's great.
16 total. That's good. That's
Sarah's only matched 4 with me. That sounds about right. You guys match up pretty well though, I think.
all right.
That's funny. This was fun.
All right.
Oh, Nick didn't break 10. It's okay. We barely did. Yes, he puts up with my games, Neutral. Thanks.
No, like she said, we're very compatible, but
Where we like really like
Really
them
like
varies
it varies
wildly.
quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. It's
I mean, if
funny.
you look at both our top 100s, we probably have 70 crossovers, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, post your picks, guys. Pick your stuff. That's fun.
We're jerking all around over on the our screen, but hopefully it's just our thing and not
I hope,
you guys.
yeah.
All right. Let's do some housekeeping. Get out of here. Sorry about the freezes. I got to start checking that. Make sure. For whatever reason, when my computer's doing an update, it does these stealth updates. It just freezes the crap out of our screen. Anyway, all right. So I talked about how we're finishing up Rebecca's top 100, the pre-produced ones. Next week, December 14th, top 10 all time for Rebecca. So 1 week from tonight, Rebecca's top 10 all time
Oh,
live.
goodness. Yeah.
2 days later, it's tricking up the schedule a little bit because I forgot we're going to be gone one Tuesday. 2 days later, on Thursday night, we're having a special Thursday night show, Rebecca's after party for her top 100.
What?
Then 2 weeks from tonight, Tuesday, December 21st, there will be no show. We will be
Christmasing.
we'll be vacationing, doing all sorts.
What is
of
it they always say in Christmas? Making merry. Making merry, good sir.
something like that. Then 3 weeks from tonight, December 28th, we're doing our top 10 of 2021 with a special guest if he shows up in time. The infamous Tommy will show up at the end if he wishes to.
Yes, it'll be at the same time as our usual Tuesday show.
Yeah, Thursday
yes.
it'll be 8:30 Central.
Yes.
Same time.
Yes.
That's it. December 28th.
Nice, Zaris.
December 28th.
That's a great idea.
Special guest.
TJ and some other people were mentioning some little tweaks that would be really fun too, is have the chat just post theirs, give them time to put their posts of their rankings before we announce ours. Give them a little bit of time. So maybe give them a hair more time.
Okay.
To do that with the game too, and that would help.
Okay.
I like that. And we can see it too, and that'll give you somebody else some extra people you could even score off of if you're playing after the fact too, which would be kind of cool. So that'd be fun.
Yeah, if you're watching
like that.
after the fact in the chat, there's all kinds of games going on. So check
Yeah, you
that
can
out.
see other rankings and stuff, but
I don't have the date. I think it's the 5th. No, 3, maybe the 4th. Whatever. The first Tuesday in January, my top 100 starts.
that's crazy. Bringing in the new year with the top 100. Very
All right,
good.
we're going to get out of here before we freeze again.
Y'all be safe, stay warm and cozy, and we'll see you soon.
We are out. Maybe. Oh, we froze.
Ah!
Bye, everybody. You're smiling.
At least.
Click on the little bell below.